I've been a High Plains drifter this afternoon. Well, sort of. I've been outside putting down the base for a greenhouse, but it's the same sort of thing, as I'm sure you appreciate. And I always carry a gun when I'm doing anything about the Wild West. In fact, I've written a book about the West here. Go out and order it on Amazon. The Old West Then and Now. It came out last year. Anyway, today we're going to look at the Western. And I've been in love with Westerns ever since I was a kid. And I'm a sad sack because I've got the box sets for all the old Western series. And when I put them on, I was put on a gun first. So many of you probably remember those old series, Bonanza and Have Gun Will Travel, The Virginian, Cheyenne, Maverick. Maverick is the burner of the West. Living on Jackson Queens, living on Jackson Queens, London, the belly of the West. But probably the most famous Western TV series has to be Rawhide. And in fact, that's why I'm still in scruffy clothes, because it was the first Western where the actors actually looked as though they'd come off the range, and they didn't look as though they just stepped out of a shower. And of course, it's the launch pad for Clint Eastwood, who's actually done Westerns ever since, even if they're not in the West. Even if he did them in, I don't know, Dirty Harry, it's still a Western, really. And of course, spaghetti Westerns he was in. But so for Clint Eastwood, any Clint Eastwood film, I'll see it avidly, whether it's officially in the West or not. But Rawhide had a wonderful tune. Western, I think, and probably a lot of you think, has to be a Western that was filmed in, or appeared to be filmed in real time, and it's called High Noon, and it had those amazing stars, Gary Cooper and Grace Kelly. And it was in real time because the clock was ticking for the bad guys to show up. And nowadays, of course, the bad guys showing up on things like Breaking Bad, but they're still Westerns as well. They come from south of the border down Mexico way, and they're usually drug barons. But in those days, it could be a big cattle baron or other bad guys. And in High Noon, the sheriff is waiting for the bad guys to show up at the railway station. And the clock is ticking to High Noon, and it's actually filmed in the time that it takes to get to High Noon, when there's the big shootout, of course, which we're expecting. And he's concerned about his wife, his much younger wife actually. Well, she isn't his wife, he's about to get married when he hears that the bad guys are going to turn up. So he's worried about two things really. So here we go with High Noon, which is, I think, is terrific. Not that when I sing it isn't, but anyway, I'll have a go. Wait, die for his, and I'm not afraid about death, but oh, what shall I do if you leave me? Do not forsake me, oh my darling. You made a promise as a bride. Do not forsake me, oh my darling. Although you're grieving, don't think I'm leaving. Now that I need you by my side. Wait along, wait along, wait along, wait along. Now I'll just go and get that to watch that Rawhide box set.